Hello, my name is Fernando, and I am currently learning how to use Autodesk Inventor. And for that purpose, I looked up a few tutorials on YouTube. One of those tutorials was for modeling this racing car's seat. As you can see here, the model on my screen, and this is the tutorial. I am following it along, but during that process, I noticed that the instructor made a mistake. A mistake here, a mistake that generated these notches. As you can see here in the close-up, these notches are not supposed to be there. It should be a continuous line for those faces. So, and it has to be continuous because I need to chamfer. Sorry, I need to fillet these. Apply a 10 millimeter fillet. So it's not a continuous line, and this mistake doesn't allow me to apply the fillet. So I'm trying to figure out how to fix it. And I thought that to do so, I might have to go back in the model tree to spot what caused that issue. As you can see, I'm going fairly back. I'm going back a little here. I move the end of part to this point, and the notches are still there. The notches, so I may have to go back a little more to see what's the issue. Okay, so I disabled the fillets, the offset surfaces, and the final details, and the notches are still there. Up to this point, this is a mirror extrusion, right? So that must mean that the mirror, yeah, that the mirror replicated that mistake. Yep, the notch is originally on this side. So this was fairly back, really back, almost at the beginning of the model. Let's see if we can. Okay, also, I am thinking that since this was at the beginning of the model and this is an extrusion, this part has something to do probably with the cutting operation that I did using a surface, an extended loft actually. So let's activate that surface. Let's try to activate it and see what could be the issue. Let's go back a little more. Okay, let's make this visible. Now this is another surface. Let's try to. Okay, this is the loft. This is an extension of the loft. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. As you can see, this surface is cutting the extrusion before the edge. Yep, it's supposed to. Yep, it's cutting it before the edge, and that's what creates the notch, the unwanted notch, because it has to be a straight cut through all of it. So that must mean we have to adjust the curvature for that loft. Let's see the original sketch for it. The original sketch is following 3 arcs, and this notch, the mistake is closer to the center arc that we used for the loft. So let's try to adjust that. That must mean that the radius of this arc must be adjusted. Let's see if we make it smaller, can fix the mistake. Oh, as you can see, it makes it even bigger. But why is that? Because the curvature is cutting the model even further back than further back even than it was before. So let's try to adjust that sketch again. If making it smaller makes it worse, then making it a bigger radius might fix the mistake. Yep, it does fix the mistake. As you can see, the notch is not there anymore. So it's a smooth cut through all the extrusion. Now let's enable the rest of the model tree to see if that fixes everything. Yep, it does. I think it's reasonable to assume that if we enable everything again, the problem will be gone now. Yep, and it's gone. As you can see, now it's a continuous line for the edge. So yeah, now we can apply the fillet that we want, which is 10 millimeters. And if we do it here, yep, the issue is fixed now, as you can see. Thank you.